On today's episode of Watch Jay Ergo, we pick up my 2010 Silverado from detail, and I am already excited about this. As soon as this, you didn't detail this very well though.
We almost buffed that fender out.
If you would have buffed the fender out, it would have been perfect, because that would have brought it back into shape, you know?
Yeah.
What is going on, guys? I am Watch Jay Ergo, and like I said, I'm here to pick up the 2010 Silverado from Dave's Detail here in Andover. Thanks, man.
Yep.
This looks incredible. So here we have, man, a new truck. Did you replace this truck secretly?
Yeah, we just went to the salvage yard, got a new one.
New interior. That looks like legitimately a new interior. That is incredible. So I heard you were doing some shampooing and everything?
Oh yeah. Soaked it.
Everything, this carpet, the seats, man. Well, you knocked it out of the park. The next owner is going to be very happy with this truck.
Good deal.
My fender's here. Just came in today, so I got to go pick it up, and we're going to send that off to paint, and then hopefully this thing looks complete outside.
Sweet.
So, yeah, that's where I'm headed. All right, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
We're out of here.
Anytime.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's get out of here. This thing looks perfect. Probably a present.
I did.
You just want to chuck it in there? Go open it. Man, I've gotten spoiled. I got used to the F-250, like nicely letting the tailgate down.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Sweet.
There you go, man.
This is the Kappa certified one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I assume that one costs more, because I found that like Certifit, which was the closest place I found with body panels, had the standard one for 75 bucks, and then you told me this one was quite a bit more.
Yeah,
like 220, something like that, with shipping.
A lot better.
I bet they do fit a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you'll be good to go.
Well, I'd rather have fit a lot better than $75 and not fit.
Definitely.
Sweet.
Awesome,
all right,
man.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I'll get with you soon.
Sounds good.
I guess if you guys ever wanted to know what a day of working on one car like this is like, this is it. A lot of driving around. So we started getting it back from detail. Then we went and got this fender, and I was gonna drive all the way to Kansas City to get this fender because I wanted to get the $75 one. I'm glad I didn't. The Kappa certified one is better. I don't know what Kappa is, like Coalition of Auto Professionals or something like that, but they're better parts that have to actually be certified and measured, and they should fit exactly onto the car, right? So it's a better part. It costs quite a bit more. But what's unfortunate is I was already in Kansas City yesterday with that to go deliver that Buick. So it would have all worked out, but this worked out too. Ryan hooked it up and basically gave me his cost on that fender. And now I've got a brand new set of fender flares, which we're gonna use to solve this problem. And I'm gonna have it all painted so it's all color matched and it looks completely perfect. So we'll use rust inhibitor along there to stop any further rust, and then we'll put the fender flares on and it should look like a brand new truck. Woohoo, fender flares. These are just some Amazon fender flares that were, I think, $86 for the set. If you're keeping track on this flip, we've got what, $36 in the oil pressure cylinder, $100 and something, $120 in the headlights, $100 in the fender flares basically, $220 or something in that fender, and now I think $500 in paint. And then we figure out what that transmission is going to cost. Oh, and then Dave absolutely hooked up this beautiful detail. Only charged me his bulk dealership rate, which is about $100 a pop. So, I mean, he made the thing look new. That was the most value add on this truck, but there's a lot of value add going in on this truck. This is Jason. He's worked on some of my cars before, and he's getting a perfect spot here so he can do a color match to this paint. This is gonna look awesome. Is that a mini DA?
Just mini polisher.
Okay, okay.
Battery powered.
It almost looked like it was trying to like.
No.
Gotcha.
The pad's just moving around a little bit.
Cool. Sweet. Looks brand new. This thing looks so raw. It looks like somebody washed it with sandpaper.
Yeah. Trying to get the bugs off.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing, trying to get the bugs off. Bit crazy.
Comes right out.
Yep.
Wow.
That braces they use to get the bugs off.
I definitely don't want to put that kind of time into this, but that turns it around 100%.
Or you just drop it off at a detail shop and have them buff the whole thing.
Yeah, that costs too much. So this thing's cool. You said you got a new toy?
Yeah, we've had it for, I don't know, about 6 months.
Gotcha. It takes a couple different readings.
Yeah, all different angles, and
Nice. That'll be sweet.
we can actually put the paint coat in, but then it also goes through the whole color library, and it might find one that's closer.
Gotcha.
That's for a different vehicle.
Right, and obviously, like, it's been sun faded and worn, and if you just paint this with the factory paint color, it will clearly be wrong. So,
Yeah, it's hard. This color's hard to match anyway.
absolutely. That'll be cool. We are out of here. This is Ultra Color here in Wichita. They are one of the few people I trust to paint in this city, and now it's time to go fix some mechanical things on this truck. I hear a transmission just showed up. Jason said come back on Tuesday. So, no, actually, that's a really quick turnaround too. He said that fender, since it's so big and you paint the inside and the outside, because it's actually like the inside of the engine compartment, is about $300 to paint, and the flares will be about $200. The flares, that actually doesn't even sound fun to paint, because those things are thin and flimsy. So I feel like it's a pretty good deal. And these guys reorganized their whole store. That's my bad. But here is the new transmission for this truck. So that's gonna be awesome. And here I thought we were gonna have to just like pick this thing up by hand. This thing rocks. Oh, a little close to the shelves. There we go. Oh, it went down.
Nope, it went down.
All right, it was easier to just pick it up. So we did that, and now we got a transmission, so that's cool. Now I gotta bring you back a $1,000 core in that box, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like how the core was like $999.99.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah, they are. That's funny. It's like $9 of aluminum.
Right. With scrap weight.
Yep.
$10.
$1,000. A little troubleshooting on Levi's 3 Series over here, and then Jesse safari'd all the cars. This is all bedliner too, isn't it?
Yep.
Rugged. I like it. This is absolutely wild. Is this your Instagram or somebody else's?
Somebody else is the guy who built it, I think.
Okay, okay.
Yep, so this is another YouTube car.
I think you should take that off and put your own on there.
Absolutely. I
Is
don't
this-
have one now?
So you got a VQ in here and a system, and it's like weirdly exactly what it should be.
Yeah, even the pillars are running away.
Yeah. It's crazy that they did the door jambs and pillars and then the American flags in here.
You should see it at night. When you open up the door, it lights up the ground with Branson military, like
Yeah.
Navy, Army.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stuff. Oh, that's cool. Isn't it?
Military projectors.
That's freaking bad. Ain't it? Warhawk, America.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody tried to steal the spoiler. It's an American flag too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it looks dope on there. Oh, and I'm slowly trying to resurrect it from the kids that broke it. So
Gotcha.
I can just see them out there on dirt roads getting sideways the whole way. Oh, dude, this thing is wild on dirt road.
I bet it is.
Rear-wheel drive, probably fun. Banging off the rev limiter as many times as I want to. It's like,
It just needs a 2-step. And our transmission is here at German Motor Works, and we can't do it today. It's a little too late in the day. As you can see, the sun is setting right now. But let's open this box up here and take a look at what we have. Oh, that is pretty. Man, I'm excited. And it does have a converter, and it does have the tail shaft housing, so that's good. Wow, they even included must flatbed vehicle to dealership for reflash. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping the Autel can do the reflash on this. I guess Johnny and I will figure it out, but I sure hope it can. So cool, there's a transmission. Hopefully that doesn't take long. Obviously it's like, I don't know, 15, 20 bolts. And then here is one of the greatest cars of all time, of course. Take a look at the Supra sitting on CCWs. Ooh wee, it is so clean. Grail car, TRD gauges. Oh, so good. I will be back here with the truck bright and early tomorrow morning to do this transmission, and I can't wait to get it done because I have a few more days and the whole truck's done. But since we needed to actually fix something today, let's take this key back to O'Reilly's, and I know they have replacement cases. We'll swap it out because it's nasty and it's got some cracks in it, and it'll look like a new remote. Well, it will be a new remote. What up, man? Oh, that's a whole remote. I only needed the case. Well, it turns out Dorman doesn't actually make a replacement case for this remote. They only sell the whole remote, and it's $62. So I guess we're not doing that. It's really just not worth putting that much money into this thing. So our remote case didn't work out, and it doesn't seem like I did a lot today, but I did a lot. This truck is basically all ready to go, that we're just down to like bolting a few things on over the next week, and it should be sold. So tomorrow, transmission. Can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm excited to do a 6L80. Never done the 6-speed before, but it seems like it's really small and compact. It doesn't seem like huge like the 4L80 is. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.watchjargo.com where you can get cool shirts, not like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. Hold on, aren't these brand new?